it's like it's kind of dawning on me really hard, like this summer, because by the end of the summer, I've got to be out of here, and I've got to be in this public housing program, and I'm just thinking, it's like I don't know, it's like I still listen to a lot of the music I listened to in high school, and even more so, it's like the rappers who are popping, who are doing shit, hooked me in high school. It's like Wayne, fucking. We all know the history of Wayne and the Hot Boys. It's like, and Nicki and Drake. It's like, and while they've both evolved and changed so freaking much since fucking 2006, 2007, they're still topping the charts. And it's like, hell, you even go to Tech Nine. It's like, out of all the underground third party, like your third candidate, third party rappers, your independent rappers, it's like I can't really say that too many of them are still at it. Like Tech Nine is. Even people he signed to his label, cats whose records I bought, like Scatterman, Snug Brim, Project Deadman. It's like there's so many cats that he signed, and there's so many cats that he signed. They had one album, I bought it, and then they formed Mayday. And it's like, but I don't know. There's very few rappers who have longevity, and it's like I don't know. I think about my mother's generation. There's lots of people from her generation who are still at it, still releasing new music, and it's like, damn, you was releasing music in the fucking 50s, 60s, 70s, and you're still at it. And there's some people that she knows, like who's a crackhead, who people wasn't believing who he was. It's just, but it's just that's not. There's people who have longevity, yeah, but there's some people that have longevity in music that you're surprised by, you're shocked by, you don't expect. And there's some people who don't have longevity that you hoped and wished for more, but for one reason or another, they had an addiction. They had something they had to deal with on their own. They had something that they weren't able to perform and tour and write and do all the things that a musician needs to do. And to those, it's like, damn, I miss you. It's like, I don't even want to go through the gym class hero, or not gym class heroes, but Fueled by Robin's roster. Because there's so many bands I'm like, damn, y'all fell off. Y'all could have had longevity, but for one reason or another, y'all didn't last. But I don't know. What do you expect from pop punk bands? What do you expect from rappers in general? Because there's some cats who are here in music that I'm like, why are you still here? How are you still here? There's some cats where I'm like, damn, you gone? For one reason or another, you failed, you flopped. Because there's a lot of rappers out there. A lot of rappers, a lot of R&B songs, a lot of groups that they had one big hit, maybe two, and there's some that are just gone that you're like, I'm okay with. Yeah, that's just it's like. But as far as Young Money, and now they've gone to the point where Dre's got his own OVO imprint, Nicki's got her imprint, and honestly, Young Money is Cash Money at this point. And it's just the music It's like most of your big pop rap shit is coming from those camps. And yeah, there's a lots of people who are newer, and I hope they have longevity because I love Little Nas X for the culture. I love Megan the Stallion for the culture. Like I love these people for the culture because these are a lot of things that hip hop needs. I definitely think we need more liberal views on sex. I think we need more liberal views on LGBT in hip hop because let them tell it. The truth is, there's lots of gays in hip hop. Lots. What? Kinda. No, I'm good on cigarettes. But thank you. Yeah, no, I'm on nicotine gum. That's like. But yeah, it's just like hip hop is what's going on. It's just we have been the culture, and it's just kind of crazy that now is finally the time for, well, not finally the time because we've had women empowerment in hip hop since the 80s. You've definitely had your ladies going back in hip hop. So like, hip hop was one of those oddly black things that was a multicultural, multi-blending creation. It was what was the thing. It was invented in New York. Alright? Like there's so much documentation on this shit. On the creation of hip hop, how a lot of the big hits came from this multicultural melting pot of New York. It's like without Rick Rubin, I mean, there's all kinds of people who played a hand. Yeah, like Latin Americans, Asian Americans, everyone had a hand in hip hop in the early days. That's one thing. It's like I feel like there's only one place that can claim they invented hip hop, but no one race can claim it. Honestly, it's like only New York and its 5 boroughs can claim they invented hip hop. Alright. I ain't gonna give no credit to one specific borough because I feel like everyone had a hand and I'm trying to be a diplomat. Not dipset, but diplomatic about this. I think everyone had a hand in hip hop when it comes to New York. As far as it evolving, I think, again, the rest of the country had a part in that. And everyone else developed their own unique sounds. It's like Atlanta hip hop is different from Houston hip hop. And Houston hip hop is solely different from Bay Area hip hop, which is different from like Los Angeles hip hop. It's like I think that I think this country and black people in general, and just not even black people, Americans, hip hop was built off of the children of immigrants, children of slaves. It's like hip hop is one of the purely American forms of music, top down. But yeah, those are just some of my random thoughts right now. Because I feel like hip hop is, in some ways, is holding me back. It's like there's some songs that I don't listen to like I used to. Like Take Nine Slacker. Can't listen to that like I used to listen to it. Because now I'm 30 and being a slacker isn't cool. Yeah, I work my ass off. I suffer a lot of pain. But that pain is from my own mistakes. Yeah, no, I don't know, I'm just kind of getting some thoughts out. But yeah, if you watch this much, thank you. I am having a giveaway whenever my subscriber count starts to raise. In fact, next giveaway, uh, it's at the next 10. So whatever, I think if I'm at 110, that's the giveaway. 210 giveaway. Yeah, at the every 10, we'll give something away. That's not correct, but